You're squatting on your own head because
I am here to protect my rights as a United States citizen.
All right, people, we are going to return to the
I am
Capitol.
also here to protect my country.
Telephone calls, and we finally were able to show Congress that you don't run this nation, we do. So we have to keep the pressure on them. We can't let them keep holding things over on us. The North American Union, most people haven't even heard of it. In Europe, they formed the union right behind everybody's back. And over my dead body will I ever buy anything with an Amero instead of a U.S. dollar.
Amen.
The way I have been seeing everything with all the illegals taking jobs here, if they do get the North American Union through, and they're trying tremendously behind their backs. If they do, then that's going to cut the job salaries in our country. In Mexico right now, the average day pay is $8. They make that in an hour or so here. So sure they want to come here and work. And they don't want to come legally. They bring us tuberculosis that we didn't have for years. Now we have TB back in our schools. We have it everywhere. And we're having to deport the ones after we treat them. So we can't have our economy drop, our wage level drop, because they're in here taking our jobs. And I saw an invoice that someone sent me yesterday that they had from a landscaping company. And the landscaping company billed $25 an hour for illegal labor. They pay 7 or 8 an hour. So we have the same situation, greedy employers. They don't pass the savings on to us. They don't cut their prices. The construction people don't give us cheaper houses. We pay the same amount that we always did, and sometimes even more. And it's all done with what they call cheap labor. But it isn't cheap labor. It's costing us a fortune. And we can't afford it. Our taxes can't be paid. If we had taxes on $14.7 billion that was wired to Mexico by undocumented people in 2005, that would have been a nice little bit of money to go in the U.S. government's pocket.
We're being denied our democracy in America. We're being violated as a culture. We're being violated as a people. They want the agenda to be multiculturalism. They want it to be diversity. They want to put the spotlight on anybody but Americans. And I say to you that America was founded by the Anglo-Protestant core culture settlers that came here. It is their customs, their language, their form of government, their morals, their virtues that have rendered this great democracy for the last 400 years. It's being violated today. If you look at the news media, every time that I throw a rally in Los Angeles and stuff, we get no coverage. And if we do get any coverage, they always slant it towards the illegal aliens, poor undocumented workers, and they call us Nazis, or they call us KKK, and all kinds of stuff. I've seen it. I've been there. I've done it. You know, like it's like I tell every.
You're squatting on your own head because
I am here to protect my rights as a United States citizen.
all right, people, we are going to return to the